traders, welcome to the TMT stock market strategy video for Wednesday, August 10th. Well, we did get a intraday high and we sold off, creating a doji candlestick on a daily chart. I wouldn't get too excited about it. Everybody says, "Oh, it's indecision. We don't know which way it's gonna." That's true, but generally, I wouldn't get too excited about it, especially in a low volatility environment that we're in. Trading has been just horrendous for the last, or let's call it a month, a good month. How we just went sideways for about 15 of the 16 trading days. We gapped up on Friday, and then we just went stagnant yesterday and Monday. So real quiet out there, very, very quiet. Again, to be expected. We are in the doldrums of August, 3, 4 more weeks, and then we should see some movement. Volatility does pick up though, right around now, going into October. So we have yet to see any type of volatility. Markets have just grinded higher. Absolutely no sellers around, creating a tremendous amount of complacency. So you have to be aware of that, and you have to really be on your toes because risk off happens extremely fast, and you need one little event to happen, and everybody will be running for the hills. I don't. Again, I'm not saying that. I'm not calling for a market meltdown. I am ready and looking for, and there are big signs that we are just imminent for a market pullback. But again, when price tells us, that's when we'll start looking to sell rallies. As of right now, can't even really buy pullbacks because there's nothing going on. I mean, you have a little bit of a move up, and then that's pretty much it, and then we go sideways all day. So that's what the markets are giving us, and that's our clue to either pull back on trading and wait for an opportunity to really get in. High probability trading is really where it's at. That's what we do here at TMT. So let's get into it. It's going to be quick, guys. I have no indicators because nothing has changed. TMT trading model is still neutral, to slightly bearish. But we need price to start moving away from this area to really start getting sell signals again. All right, and or buy signals for that matter. One thing I'm looking at is a TLT. Looking at in front of you, you could see yesterday how we had an M-top formation with a descending triangle. Caught the upper end of the range, and we kind of stopped right there. Didn't have a bad day. Rates pulled back a little bit, but I'm looking for pretty much right here, 136 print. That'll get us to 38% retracement, and then we would reevaluate it. But I'd like to really short right up in the upper end of that band, right around 141, 142-ish. Create still that lower high from this high and that high, and then we should break this neckline and go lower. So still looking for a short opportunity here in the TLT. Hasn't happened just yet. GDX, just want to show you, we're up pretty big this morning in gold. So like I said, gold is very tough to short. If we can get a pullback back into some of these zone areas here, it would create an opportunity to look to get long GDX. But you guys, you don't want to be long up here. I mean, it's more than doubled in 6, 7 months, 8 months, excuse me. I would just wait for a pullback. And remember, guys, this gold doesn't trade like this for no reason. So there's extreme fear out there for a lot of the large funds that are acquiring gold. So that's interesting also to see. But you could see that the momentum is waning here. I've been showing this to you for the last couple of days now. So let's see what happens if gold reverses today or keeps that bid going pretty much most of the day today. That's the GDX. Those are the gold miners. GLD, same thing. I'm looking for right around 125 print, and then we have a double top area here that measures right down to about 119. We'll call it 120. And that's would be the ultimate target. You could see that we're making lower lows and lower highs in MACD and RSI. So momentum is definitely weaker on this this current rally back to the top here. All right, now we look at the spiders, and then you can see here yesterday we had our doji day. And really how you play it is if you take out the high of the doji candle, it goes higher. You take out the low of the doji candle, it goes lower. But you can see here momentum is definitely waning on this current push up. I mean, it's to be expected. What amazes me is that all of the bulls that keep saying, "Oh my God, it's the best thing. Yeah, you got to keep buying the market." Wouldn't you rather buy at lower prices? That's just doesn't understand. I never got that in his business, being in his business for 29 years. Yeah, I'd rather buy it at I'd rather buy it at 210 than 219 when we just went straight up for whatever 15, 16 days, then went sideways for another 15 days. So yeah, I would rather buy at lower prices than continue to buy at all-time highs. That's just silly, It just doesn't make any sense. And whatever it is, the markets don't pull back enough to give you a decent pullback. I mean, we haven't had a 15, 18% correction since the lows of 2009. It's just crazy. But anyway, that's exactly what it's dealt us, and that's what we have to continue to monitor. So, I'm looking for a pullback. The first bigger target would be 210, and then we would reevaluate it. Yes, I do think it gets there. We need to lose the 21-day moving average. That would be 215. I like the 214.50 is really where the key is going to be right there. 214.50, and I would even take out the that's where right 214.50 is right here, guys. That's that last Tuesday's low the week earlier. So that needs to get taken out. That'll take out the 20, and then we'll get to the 50, and then of course that ultimate low right around here, around the 210, 211 area in spider. So that's what I'm looking for. Those are my targets to the downside. Transports continue to lose steam here. This is not a good sign. We've been looking at this for many months, but yet market participants just obviously refuse. They could care less about it, and it is what it is. But if I'm a big fund manager, I would really be concerned with the transports being down this low like this. So broke down again yesterday. We'll see if it holds up and catches a bid today. But again, this is a big concern. Transports. IWM Russell didn't really go anywhere, as you can see the last couple of days from the big Friday um, pop up. So we'll see what happens today. But you can see again, momentum is waning, and we just need to be patient and wait for opportunity. And here's the 116.30 support for the Qs. We need to break that low to get back down into these areas. And again, I'm showing you some of these zones that we put out at the premiere video. Come check it out. It's really, for $49, you can't beat it. You're going to get some actionable areas of buy and sell areas where you can easily manage. Okay? Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.